Get ready with me while I try out some new stuff that I've got. I'll tell you how I broke my ankle the other night. So I already have my skincare on. I was watching TV with my husband and he had already gone to bed. For some reason, I just like woke up out of nowhere, just like straight up. My cat was sleeping on my lap as she does oftentimes. So when I got up, mind you, I was wearing a pair of Tasman platform UGG slippers. Now she got like right underneath my feet and I don't even know how, but she just like ran underneath my feet right as I was like getting up. I'm also gonna go with some of this Kylie. This is in the shade Feelings Neutral. Anyway, I immediately realized I was going down. Like, I was going down. There was no way. I was falling. Couldn't catch myself. I think also one of my legs was asleep, like just from the way I was laying on it was more like a love seat. And it's those like split-second moments where you're just like, this is it. I am about to hit the ground and there's nothing I can do about it. So I immediately felt the snap in my ankle, and it was my right ankle, and I hit the ground on my left really hard. Like, it was so painful, blinding light, almost passed out. Like, it was that bad. I remember just like immediately screaming out for Josh. He was asleep in our bedroom and I was just screaming out for him. I just remember just being so scared and knowing that like I literally couldn't move, like I couldn't get up. I just remember like screaming and crying, and I am one of those people, like I refuse to take ambulances. It could be the most dire situation and I will be like, no, I'm not going. But when he asked if I needed an ambulance, I immediately said yes, call an ambulance, because I knew that this was something really bad. The EMTs get there and they're immediately just like, yep, it's broken. They had to like strap me into this chair and carry me down 3 flights of stairs because, mind you, I live on the 3rd floor of my apartment complex. So I get to the emergency room and the staff there were just like so nasty and like, I don't even know, I've been treated weird in hospitals before because I have tattoos, but they didn't bring me a warm blanket, a pillow, give me the remote, nothing. I'm like screaming in pain. My foot and my ankle are like going in opposite directions. Josh is there like being my advocate, and they literally want to take x-rays of my foot and my ankle without giving me anything for pain, and I'm like screaming bloody murder. Mind you, I'm not like asking for anything like crazy. I don't like anything that makes me feel weird. I just didn't want to be in pain anymore, like just something, anything. And they were just being really, really nasty and rude. I finally get the x-rays back and the doctor is just like so blasé. Maybe he needs to be in a different profession because his bedside manner, his attitude, first of all, like he wouldn't even get near me. He was like standing in the doorway. And he's just like, yeah, it's just like a tiny little fracture, but you'll have to follow up with an orthopedic surgeon. And like, I literally had to get a cast and I have crutches. Like I'm putting most of the weight on my left foot right now, just to even stand here and do this. But I'm released and I go home and I'm just in absolute agony. My ankle's like throbbing and my foot is swollen and it just sucks because like you can't get up and move around and do things that you're used to. But I think the worst part about it is that I have to go back to work tomorrow. So I was only off for 2 days and those were actually like my scheduled days off. So I broke my ankle the morning of my first day off of 2 days that I was scheduled off. And I'm actually really worried because I literally have no idea how I'm going to do this. I work retail. It's a very fast-paced environment. And just the thought of having to run around, be on my foot, I honestly don't know what I'm gonna do. Like, I told my manager that I am going to need just breaks where I'm off of my foot. I don't know. I don't think it was well received. It's just tough. I don't know. But yeah, that's the story of me breaking my ankle. I'm in a lot of pain. And I don't know if I'm just like the most unlucky person in the world. I'm starting to believe I am. It sucks. I don't want to end on like a sad note, but what do I do? Like, I don't know. I don't know what to do. Thanks for sticking around and hearing my crazy story of how I broke my ankle and getting ready with me. Yeah, that's the finished look. What do we think? But yeah, hope you all have a great night, and I'll see you next time. Bye.